What are the key differences between local and global markets? Have you ever wondered how local markets differ from global markets? Understanding these differences can help us appreciate the role of local economies in a world that seems to be getting smaller every day. Local markets are the heart of communities. They are places where goods and services are produced, exchanged, and consumed within a specific geographic area. These markets reflected the unique cultural, social, and economic practices of the people living there. In contrast, global markets operate on a much larger scale. They involve the production, distribution, and consumption of goods and services across multiple countries and regions. This means that global markets connect diverse economies and cultures around the world. From an anthropological viewpoint, local markets are deeply embedded in social relationships. They thrive on personal ties, trust, and reciprocal obligations among participants. Local customs and identities shape how trade occurs, making these markets not just economic spaces but also sites of cultural expression. On the other hand, global markets tend to abstract economic transactions from local contexts. They focus on universal principles like price and supply-demand dynamics, often overlooking the cultural meanings tied to local exchanges. Another key difference is in economic organization. Local markets often feature informal or semi-formal exchange systems. This means that transactions can be flexible and based on personal negotiations. Global markets, however, relying on formal institutions and standardized regulations, which can sometimes feel impersonal. Local markets can also serve as sites of cultural preservation. They adapt global influences selectively, leading to a blend of traditional practices and modern trends. Global markets, while they can drive cultural homogenization, also introduce new goods and ideas that can stimulate cultural hybridization. Power dynamics play a significant role too. Global markets can reinforce inequalities, such as labor exploitation and unequal access to resources. In contrast, local markets can challenge these inequalities within their own social contexts. Understanding these differences helps us see how local communities navigate their place in a globalized economy. They balance the benefits and challenges of global market integration while maintaining their cultural distinctiveness. Anthropologists study these dynamics to show us that economic activities are not just transactions. They are also social and cultural processes that shape our human experiences.